This scripture is not new to me, but the older you get, the more some things that you came across that you've seen a couple of times in the past, you see it now because of experience and everything. It begins to make better sense to you. Before, when I go to church and hear that scripture, I'm just like, it didn't really make so much sense to me like that. But I came across it again today. Romans 8, verse 28. I might not be able to quote it the right way, but I think it says, and we know that all things work together for good to them who love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Yeah, I think that's correct. If if the Bible is true, I don't know, I got excited about it. I'm like, okay, so that means everything. That means everything you've been through, everything that I've been through, the times I had to my dad lost his job and I had to pay my way through school, um, the heartbreak, becoming a single mom, even though I thought I was in love and that he loved me back, having to raise my child, um, my dad getting sick and going into coma and watching him die, my mom having a partial stroke because of the shock. They were quite close. She had a partial stroke, having to abandon my life, put my life on the back burner, even while being a single mom, I stay nursing my mom. She still lives with me. She's better now, but not. I mean, I thank God her speech isn't back, but she at least she's back on her feet. I no longer have to um, clean up after her. And then, as a result of that trauma and everything I had to deal with, my thyroid, I think I gave my body too much. It couldn't. My body took on too much, more than it's able to take. So my thyroid gland began to malfunction. I began to actually tremble physically. Like a friend came to visit me and he's like, Lona, why are you shaking? What's going on? You're actually shaking. He held me and I was trembling. That's when I actually knew that I was sick. I was just thinking, okay, I'm stressed. He's telling me how to go and see a doctor. I'm losing so much weight. I went to the hospital, all the ECG, echo scan, everything. My doctor said, like, you have to do a thyroid test. This is what I'm suspecting. I did it and then it's hyperthyroidism. So if Romans 8:28 is true, and after all of this, having to hit rock bottom, everything. And then, of course, the beautiful part of it, it's not all bad stories. Every amazing thing that has happened to me, every lovely person I've met in my life, everyone who loves and cares about me, um, everything basically, just having to just, even the time when my daughter and I became homeless, ugh, we lived in like, it was a terrible kind of accommodation arrangement. We lived that way for like a year plus, you know. The times when doors got shut at me in my face, the times when I went to see a dear friend who have been there for so many times. She hasn't seen me for a long time, and then she sees me and she's like, she can't accommodate me. That I looked like I was on hard substance because my face was now skeletal because I was sick. So the Bible is saying, after all that I've been through, everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, He's going to work it together for my good, right? If this is true, then I decided that I'm going to save this video here on YouTube and then I'll see how long this part of the Bible is actually going to be true in my life. I can't wait to see the light at the end of this tunnel. So I'm saving this so that hopefully someday I can come back, look at this, and say, yes, that part of the Bible is true. So if you're dealing with something, whatever you're dealing with, just keep going. Let's just keep pushing. You have to keep pushing, right? Let's keep going. I don't know if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim. I'm not a preacher, but I don't even go to church anymore. But I guess we'll just see what happens. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.